Alrighty then. Doo-doo. And love it. Okay. I really like this jacket. Alright. While that's popping on, I am gonna open up a beer. Because I haven't had a beer in a while. I had a glass of wine today with my dinner, with my steak and mashed potato dinner. But should be good. Woo, that had the... I think that had the loudest pop out of all my beers so far. I'm actually happy about that. Anyways. Cheers, chat. It's got some nice head on it, too. Or at least, I should say, the loudest pop out of this batch of beer. I've had much better pops than this one. Alright, so, where we left off. We just finished farming in Tartarus. I have it saved so that when it comes to it, if we don't have enough by the end of this week, which I can actually just go through the week real quick, I can come back and do a little bit more farming. See how things go. Because we currently have 46k. Plus 16 odd coins. Along with, a sellable Selma. We are selling it because I want money. It'll just stay in my inventory for God knows how long. I have 4 worldly coins. That's 40. Yeah, that's 4k right there. Odd coins, which are actually 25k, so that's roughly 40k right there. I don't know how much the Soma is, but we're looking at 44k plus of money we're going to be getting when we leave Tartarus. So, yeah.
Yes.
Which should be good. Should be good. We're switching to summer uniforms today. Wow, we're already into summer. Oh yeah, it's June already. Jeez. It's almost time to leave.
Good morning.
Morning. The student body seems to be rather restless lately. Don't you agree? Yeah. I thought so. Well, I only hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when we'll be attacked. So remain alert at all times. Yes, ma'am. We're gonna be getting Fuka here soon. Let's see. What is Miyamoto, Odagiri, Suimetsu, Maiko. I think we're going to be spending time with Odagiri. We need to get him up a bit. Darn it. There we go. Remember the buttons. Hi, Maiko. Odagiri. Duck Burger. Ooh, something for me. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's look at our social links real quick. So what? We're at rank 2 with Odagiri. Yeah, we definitely need to get him back. And we definitely need to get him up a bit. There's Chariot. Magician's only rank 3. We definitely need to get him up so we can trigger Soimetsu. Because Soimetsu is the... I think he's the eater guy. I can't remember which... Yeah. Remember Suckman, the one about the girl who collapsed, is already all over the school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me.
Oh,
Squirrel. You know, those rumors, they are a little creepy. I mean, not wrong. Doesn't be creepy, but they don't have to be right. If there was a ghost that looked like a cute girl, I wouldn't mind being haunted by it. I can smell the desperation from this guy through the screen. Anyways, as long as she doesn't devour my soul or something. Ha ha! I'm sure the kind of guy like you would be like, don't devour my soul. Well, I guess if it's you, I don't care. I mean, I guess if it's you, fine. Anyways, I definitely got to do a bunch of things first. First off, talk to everybody. Everyone's talking about the ghost. As long as it's not troubling Karajo, she's fine with it. Fainted 2. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, people are fainting all over the place. I also need to look around town to see if there's any Twilight fragments. Because, you know, I gotta find my fragments. How many do I have anyways? I have 23. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm very sure about that. Okay. 3 years in a row, we've had students at this school passing out. It's a hell of a mystery. I'm itching to know more. I should try to look into it. You do that, buddy. As soon as you get done with your phone call. Oh, my sister goes here too. Oh, right, and we need to go to the nurse's office to get that courage thing. Nurse's office is this way? Yes. One more. Here we go. Give me that courage, buddy. That is a creepy laugh.
Well then. All right.
Drink it. Down the change management, nothing seems to have changed. Nice.
Okay then.
Okay, so there's that. Now to look around town real quick. Ooh, hello. Gotta talk to everybody. Oh, excuse me. Still no soul fragments, huh? The persimmon tree is gonna be cut down. The ways. Oh yeah, we heard about that. We heard that one already. Did you see that? He just threw a rock at a bird resting on that branch. Oh, how rude! If he keeps that up, he might get possessed by evil spirits. Oh. He must have some kind of iron will to follow me around this much. He'd make a great detective. Probably. Oh, I can't just like fast shovel to the rooftop? Oh, okay. Well. We must go to rooftop. Who we got? Odagiri and Miyamoto are ups, which was good. Was nearly in a big accident. Yes, it was. Yep, some plucky hero decided to come by and save the day. Oh, right. Plants. They're due on the 4th. So hopefully nothing happens on the 4th. Ugh. As always, checking everywhere before we... Okay, so I think I missed something last Saturday. I'm not going to travel back and see. It's already too late for that.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Yeah, I've already got all these done. I'm just waiting on. I'm just needing these two now. I just need to get how many more chests? I just need to get 10 more chests, which will end up being actually the next time we go into Tartarus.
The persona.
And then this won't happen until probably after the next full moon.
Very well.
I'm not hanging out with Maiko. I want to, but at the same time, I do gotta. What is Maiko at right now? She's hanging. She's at 3. Emperor's only at 2, so we probably should actually up the Emperor. Who's my highest? The Hermit is the highest. Okay. I definitely need to get the strength up. Temperance is definitely gonna need to go up. But he has going to be Mondays, the Emperor, Tuesdays, Justice, and the day after that is Temperance, and then Justice again, then Temperance again. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Alright. What am I with... What am I with Justice? I'm only 3. It says over here I should... Oh no, that's what I'm gonna... Oh, wait, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't skip work, buddy. Rude. You need that money. All these apathy people. Ugh. All over the place. I will continue to say that it is so nice to actually see just like to actually walk around town and do all this stuff instead of just doing a point and click aspect. All right, so time to save. Nice. I have Oberon, so what? Spend time. Boink.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
I understand.
Oh,
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
Yeah. What happened?
Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Oh no, people are smoking in school. Oh no, the world's gonna end. People have been doing that for years.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
Seems to have high expectations of me. Okay.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
My work is done here, so I'll head home. Yeah, we just walked in and went, don't fight. And they left. No, not don't fight. What happened? And then they left.
Hey, Yucatan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff, right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I mean,
Interested? Go on, tell us.
she hates ghost
You
stories.
got it. Here goes. Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But Witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then, let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
That's hilarious. All right, 1 second, chat. I'll be right back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, sorry about that. Okay, back to the game. Anyways, that was actually a funny. It wasn't great performance, but it was kind of fun.
Sorry. Let's
Poor
see.
Yuka though, doesn't like game. Doesn't not games, but doesn't like ghosts.
Let's
What'd she
see.
say? Won't go to Turtles tonight. Perhaps it would be better to go. It's all right. I wasn't planning on going to Turtles tonight, anyways.
Oh, goodness, no.
Oh, this isn't good. We're getting a lot of inquiries from parents and reporters alike.
Oh?
Serious? Yeah. All right. All right, definitely need to pop over here, do some selling. Also, is the tower guy in here tonight, or was that supposed to be on Saturday? Yeah, it might have been just Saturday. How long? Yo!
I'm counting on you. What do you got?
Ooh. If we do a sell all, we're gonna get 75k. Oh my god, we're actually gonna go past 100k, which is gonna be great.
All right, I'll take that.
And where's that Selma at? What? You're only how much? Oh, sad day. Sad, sad day.
How many are you selling? No? How many? Fine by me. How many are you selling? Your aunt. All right, I'll take that.
Look at all them live stones.
How many are you selling? Your aunt. Sure, it's a deal.
You
How
know,
many? Sure,
that's
it's
fine.
a deal.
Having like at least 10, because I know as we go through Tartarus, we're gonna get a hell of a lot more. And then at some point, life stones will just become useless to us. Oh. Those are good. Balm of Life revives one fallen ally with full HP. Definitely not something of those.
How many? Sure, it's a deal.
Yeah, those I don't actually care about. The homunculus, no, the homunculus I do care about. I am gonna keep a hold of those.
What do you got?
Yeah, we
How
can
many?
tell you.
Sure, it's a deal.
Plus one string. Oh. Ooh, neat.
How many? Sure. How many? Your aunt. All right. How many? Your aunt. All right. How many? Your aunt. Sure. How many? Your aunt. All right. No, how many? You're handing that. All right. I'll take that. You're handing that. All right. I'll take that.
Don't exactly care about those. Okay.
What'll it be? Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye. What are you looking for? Uh-huh. What are you looking for? What'll it take as long as you need?
What do I currently have? I have a +5 endurance. Okay.
You sure take your shopping serious. All done here? Come back
I
soon.
do take my shopping serious because I like my shopping. I also like my money. Thank you very much. Oh, that is great. And I know we're only going to get like a hell of a lot more later on in the game. Anyways, let's go ahead and make a save. Play the game. What is it? Is the charm? Do we even need charm right now? Yeah. We max out charm, it's fine. Honey?
Good evening.
Oh.
I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
It's you.
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
That wasn't ominous at all. All right, there is a full moon next week, isn't there?
Morning.
Yeah, it looks like a full moon on the 8th. I'm just gonna do my best from today onwards. Good luck.
Hey, listen.
Do you even know what I'm talking about? Well, whatever. I'm gonna look at everything there is about that ghost story. Remember, we'll share our findings on Friday. Could you also try gathering information too? Like, if you could talk to some students after school? Sure. I can do that. I can do that.
So,
The phrase Mono Samagi also appears in the Ugetsu Monogatari. Of all of the Ugetsu's tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. I do gotta say, I absolutely love words that do not pronounce the way they're spelled. Poignant. 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 It's how I used to how I used to always pronounce it. And then I heard it. I was like, wait, that's how it's actually pronounced? Poignant? That's not how it's spelled at all. Anyways, speaking of which, I've got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Oh no, Yukari. Nah, stay awake.
Yes, precisely.
Oh my god, well, class, that's all for today. Is this gonna be a courage? No, it's intelligence. Yep. I'm above average. All right, Bebe, Chihiro, Miyamoto, Chika. Yeah, we're definitely gonna spend with Chihiro today. Yeah, we need to work on Chihiro. I mean, we need to work on everybody, but according to my list here, I'm technically behind.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh yeah, totally random, but have you ever heard of the Gourmet King? Apparently there's a foodie around here who's a cut above the rest. Oh, there's this guy. They say he's a student at our school. Well, if he told us the best place to eat, I totally take.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I could. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger, even if I. Oh wow, really? Apparently, I'm buying you to stop at the shrine. Anyways, I think we're gonna hang out with Baby today.
Hey. Bye.
Yeah, we'll hang out in a second, baby. I haven't. Here's somebody would want a man who likes to study. Maybe I should study more. If I became the smartest in my class, she might accept me, even though I'm a girl. Oh, somebody's really got a crush on Kirojo.
Hello there.
No, we're not hanging out with Baby today. We're hanging out with her today.
Oh.
Sorry, just give me a second. Again, and she's taking the days off school. I wonder if she's okay. She doesn't look very strong. I mean...
Hey.
I'm still in the middle of investigation. Let me know if you find anything. Sure.
Well, come again.
Yep.
Well,
Give me that.
come again.
I think we're gonna be hanging out with somebody who that's going to be great for. hubby student. Wow. I think he's gonna end up being like one of the last guys we actually work on, because if I remember correctly, he's every day. You get to talk to him every day. One thing I probably should be doing is copying cards. What do we got for healing? Marin Karn. So inflict charm on one. Oh, that's a heal? Huh. Restores party's HP. Okay, I better actually see what's the difference between the two of those. Distress, confuse, charm, rage, and fear. Okay, that's the difference. Gotcha. All right, so since you are my primary healer, I think I'm definitely gonna at some point change you out for more than likely get rid of the Koha and like change these out to somebody else at some point. Use one always defense. That'll be pretty good. However. So that way I can actually put on Sundi as well. But for the time being, hey, Foolish! And what part of the game am I? I think I am the song. Yes, I know the song is great. We essentially opened up the second part of Tartarus and finished that all off. Yeah. So we're about to hit full moon number 3. But how are you doing, Foolish? Yeah, I think I'll just... Wait, no. What's up, Baisun? I couldn't report the game, so I'm watching the stream. All good, buddy. All good. And doing good. Pretty happy of going back to school. Ah, awesome. How are you doing in school? Okay. Let's head on over to. Are you gonna be up? Yes, they are gonna be up, but we were not gonna be hanging out with them. At least not yet. But yeah, you are more than welcome to hang out whenever you want, whenever I'm live. The more the merrier. I'm only bad at math, so that's ways back. And there we go. Gotta say that a little heart on my Twitch, my chat box, on my Twitch chat, my YouTube chat box kind of blocks a lot of the words sometimes. Could only add with math, so that's why I'm back. All good, all good. I understand. I'm bad with math too. I think. Okay, I'm not bad with math. I'm okay with math.
Hello there.
Yeah, spend time.
So much.
But I can.
Is it just me, or is the air conditioning in here too high. I feel a little lightheaded. I haven't been feeling well lately. I couldn't even finish my lunch today.
Ooh.
I think I may have caught a cold. I'm
That's not
sorry,
good.
But do you think we could go to the pharmacy?
Yeah. It's not good. Have you played this
I'm
before,
going to go get
Foolish?
some medicine. I'll be right back.
Or at least other versions of it.
Oh, hey there. You on your way home from school?
Huh? Oh, what do you want?
Wow, you're really cute. From this angle, I can see how gorgeous you are in those glasses. Say, you want to maybe sit down at a cafe and chat a little? Hey, come on, don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
No, please stop. Senpai.
Get lost.
Huh? Who the hell are you? Wait, don't tell me that you're with her. Well, I thought I had a chance since you look so plain.
Yeah, with my dad, we used to play it while we were waiting for customers. Some people came to just ask the hour or a street. I have played this
thank
myself.
goodness. I thought you were going to hit him for a second. I wouldn't want you to get into a fight because of me. But just now, you were so... You've already saved me, so I'm
Wow.
not scared anymore, but why
Some
am
people.
I still shaking?
Let's hold hands.
Huh? Hold hands? I'm so sorry. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Ew.
Oh, but at least I'm not shaking anymore.
I'm reloading this. That was poorly done. That was poorly done. For clarification, I myself have only played the portable version of this on PC last year, so. Aha! We'll look at those after I reload.
Welcome back.
Because I did that very poorly. I didn't even get a chance. Wait.
Hello there.
Oh, I probably can only give them gifts on dates.
Thank you so...
Hey.
What do you want? What are you glaring like that for it? Wait, you're not...
Okay, so
You're usually so quiet, but I guess you can be tough when you need... I don't mean that in a bad way.
Whoops.
You've already saved me, so I'm not scared, and why am I...
Don't worry, I'm here for you.
That does make me feel a lot better. Okay,
There we go. There it is.
thank you. I think I'm fine now.
I can sense Chihiro trusts me. Nice. I feel our relationship has grown. Now, I've only ever played the game the one time, and that was last year.
Feel short of breath. Senpai, I think I really did catch a cold. I feel like my face is all flush. Thank you again for saving me today. Now, please excuse me.
So I don't know every aspect of this game. I enjoyed it when I played it last year. I absolutely enjoyed it, even though it was only a portable version on PC. So it was basically visual novel mode. I still absolutely really loved it. Ah, there's a box on the counter. Yes, I will love to see what this does. Okay, health sandals and diet food. We'll have to see what each of those are. Okay, diet food apparently is increased. What's up, dude? Hey, apathy syndrome has been on the rise or something, rightly. There are all these weird rumors going around at school, so I feel antsy just doing nothing. Hope we get to do another operation where we throw down with a big shadow and wha-pow! Give it a good ass whooping, you know? Sure, buddy. We'll do that. Let's see what we got. Ah, just workers. Okay. Oh, nope. I want equipment. What did I get? Oh, nope, not you. You. All-purpose 8. Oh. No, health. Wait, sorry. Sandals. Ooh, plus no poison. Yeah, I'll take those, sure. And I got some other stuff to sell, which is nice. Oh, wait, what was that other stuff? The diet food. Smells so bad your appetite disappears, restores 50 HP to one ally. I mean, if it smells bad, it should almost take points off. Oh, God. All fake, but she seems to be doing actual research on them. Is this the power of Junpei's believe it or don't?
What?
You got a problem? She's seriously pissed, man. Anyways, Yukari, what did I get myself into? Actually, I didn't get myself into anything. This is all Junpei's fault. Junpei and his stupid believe it or don't. Gah! Gah! Anyways, I love the name Stupid so much. Oh, I'm happy the name's back. Glad they didn't actually get rid of it. No, good luck. Whatever the reality is, this definitely sounds like it'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to the results. Something the matter? I just wanted to chat. Nation, no, okay, yep. Okay, let's press the right button. I'm still learning the buttons, and I'm probably gonna do that the entire game. Be like, what's this button? No, wrong button. No, this button. No, wrong button. This button. Thank you. Anyway, what do we got? Man in a suit. Oh, this guy. I better actually take care of this now. Buddy, you better not actually screw me over again. Because I do remember originally the price for this guy was 10K. Potential. Additional. Oh, now it's an additional. Now it's 10K. They must have flip-flopped them. Oh, anyways. There you go. I'll be in touch. Let's go sell some. Actually, we don't have to sell samples right now. Got to continue to double check whether the tower's in or not. I think the tower's only going to be in on like Saturdays or something. Saturdays or Sundays. Can't remember. What am I doing today? By the way, I am going off mostly to a schedule that I have sort of made up here. Mostly. There will definitely be times where I may end up actually going off, though. However, if there's definitely something better I should be doing instead of arcade, for horror, for the Purge stuff, let me know. I mean, I know I can go to the Char and work, I think. The cafe at work. Woo! Nice! I can't believe we're... Okay, so seriously, I can't believe we're already ranked 4 on both of them. On 2 stats. What's up, dude? Hey, looking into that ghost story? No, not really. Asking around about it? Of course. Not really. Really? Courage increased by playing games? Crazy. I know, right? Weird how that works. Shouldn't we just let Yucatan handle it? No, that'll be cruel. No, we can't do that to Yuka. We can't do that. We can't do that to Yucatan. Anyways, I think she's taking this way too seriously. I guess she can be pretty stubborn. I've got better things to do. Besides, I have plenty of scary stories up my sleeve. I bet the story I told the other night made her hair stand on end. Say it's true, though. That story wasn't that great, buddy. I guess he's not going to hear that from us. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. That's the end of it today. Okay, so... these guys. You guys. We're doing... What is today? The 3rd, so we're doing Bebe today. We're working on Bebe. It's Bebe's kids! I cannot remember if I actually made that reference last time I played this. But if I haven't, I can't believe it actually took me this long to get that movie name into my head, Bebe's Kids. Anyways. Yeah, we're gonna be hanging out with Bebe today. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I think she's already in Tartarus. Okay, what did people... Oh, what did people do today? Odagiri, Yuko, Maiko, Bebe. Okay, who is not an up, though? Oh, everybody's an up. Great! We should only just get him up. Okay, everyone besides like him, who's essentially the start, I need to get up. Okay. First off, is there anything here? Shop. There's a book cover we haven't given to anybody yet. All right, there's nothing really. All right, baby, let's hang out. Because I don't. Do I have it? Hold on. Do I have a temperance? I do. Okay, so we're good.
Greetings.
Time to spare, but you get a joint? Absolutely. Let's do this, buddy. Boop.
I must sow. So up, so down, so all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sow, then I will show it.
Sew it up, sew it down, sew it all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sow, then I will show it around. That's what popped in my head. That's what popped in my head, and I don't know why. Anyways.
We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi, wonderful.
I can't remember the name of the song, but it goes something similar to that, like it's a very old, I think it's like a rap song that I used to listen to when I used to listen to rap. I think it was sang by DMX. But it went similarly, so. And it just. Anyways, yeah. If you don't get it, that's fine. It's just something that popped in my head. Anyways, thanks.
I have to get better too. I am glad to have such a great Tomodachi as my rival. By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what?
What do you like?
I do have something in mind, but... Yes! It has to be a kimono.
We're
But,
reloading.
Kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. And the material is not exactly affordable. I have to think about it.
Not.
But,
Kimonos
I
in
appreciate the
general
advice.
Kimonos in general are expensive. Like, I know they're... You know what? How expensive... Out of general curiosity... How much are, like, actual kimonos? Those are not kimonos. Those are more yukatas. Yo, good God. Gameplay, please.
You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijobu.
Everybody seems pretty grateful. I feel like we're getting closer. I'm reloading and picking kimono, by the way. If you're curious, I looked it up. It was roughly like $300 a kimono for decent kimonos, and then up more. It's like, oh good God, that's expensive.
Oh la la, look at the time. I must make my way home now. See you later.
Come here, little feather. Don't go. Oh, and oh. I have this little not feather, but this little string.
I see you're back.
One of the things I do hope is that you guys, I do hope none of y'all are like, like disheartened with me like reloading to get things done, because I do want to do my best to get things maxed out to the best of my ability, so that way sort of mid-maxing social links.
So
there. Whoa, 3 points. Good God. I'm glad I did that.
I see you're back.
Because I played Persona 5, not on stream. I played that as a private run to see if I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Never got any of my social links maxed out. I got my stats maxed out. Played Persona 4. Didn't get any of my social links maxed out because I got a little misinterpreted. I was like, okay, but I got all my stats maxed out, so didn't do it. Wasn't able to get that. I did play 4 on stream, and then I played 3 portable. Got my stats maxed out, but didn't max. I don't think I even maxed out all my teammates. That was awkward. And yeah, as you saw, I played them backwards. I played 5, 4, then 3. Oh boy. So I definitely want to try and max out my social links this time around. I haven't played any Persona besides 3. I was interested on life hack and slash and shooters and game stuff. It was a good experience though. Yeah. Like I enjoyed all 3. However, I have not played Persona 5 Royal, and that's something I am hoping to play later on this year. I don't know exactly when. It's going to be probably near the end of the year, but I definitely want to try and play that, try and get started on that game. I still have like other games I need to try and finish up, one of them being Rogue Trader, another Sovereign Syndicate if I'm feeling up to it, starting Dragon's Dogma, starting Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. If I'm lucky, I could and get a PS5. We'll play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So I kind of doubt that's gonna end up being the case, which is kind of sad. They told me Persona Golden, it's the best one. I don't know if they are sure though. I liked Golden. What games do I usually play? I usually play like CRPGs like Baldur's Gate 3, Pathfinder Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous, stuff like that. Alongside a lot of JRPG, I started getting into some JRPGs, primarily RPGs in general. But I do mix it up a lot. I am a variety streamer, so I do play all sorts of games, but primarily RPGs. But because I don't have a lot of time, I try and limit what games I can play. So like this year, I pretty much limited myself to at least 5 games this year because they're all really long games. I play really in-depth games. I play really in-depth games, like Persona, for example. Rogue Trader, Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. That's a really in-depth game. Baldur's Gate 3. That's a really in-depth game. Like each of these games, like take almost 100, roughly close to 100 or 100 plus hours. I have not played the original Fantasy Blue Relink. Grand Blue Fantasy, but I do want to play the Relink because it came out a few days ago. I've started Dragon's Dogma 1, but I never finished it because I ended up feeling like I just wanted to play Dragon Age Inquisition, so I just jumped over to that. But I am going to try and jump into Dragon's Dogma 2 this year, more than likely not on release. Unfortunately. Did I save? No, I didn't. I better save. But yeah, the genre I stick to is primarily RPGs, mostly CRPGs with the so far the looks of things is JRPGs on the side. What am I doing today? Today's the 3rd, so it looks like the arcade. Okay. First, I need to see if Tower Guy is here. No, he's not. The Tower Guy is only on Saturdays, isn't he? That I can essentially start him, I think. Saturdays or Sundays, something like that. Something along those lines. Okay, so nothing here. But yeah, I play all sorts of games. As long as it intrigues me, I might play it. Now I say might because I don't know if I'm actually gonna get to it. Like last year, I wanted to play Alan Wake 2. I played Alan Wake 1, but then it got to the point where, because TwitchCon kind of got in the way a little bit, and then that week came by and I was still in the middle of playing another game. I didn't feel like playing Alan Wake 2 at that point in time because it actually came out on my birthday, but I ended up planning other things for my birthday. So I didn't end up playing that, and then I put that off the next day, and then put it off the next day, and then the next day, and the day after that, never got to it. What am I doing? Yeah, academics? Yeah, academics. Boop. Gimme. I know academics is going to be the toughest thing I get up, so I'm not too worried about not getting it up right away. As long as I'm able to get it up before like the tests and stuff, I'm fine. But yeah, there was also The Last of Us 2 that I never got to play, but that's okay because I've heard it's not great. It's okay. I spent so much time to think about the ghost stories that now I'm having nightmares. Don't push yourself. Don't worry, I'm fine. There are just so many stupid rumors going around that it's tough trying to make sense of this whole thing. I did get some useful inspo though, so I plan on digging even deeper today. Oh, there you go. Try to remember what you find out at school. I mean, I would, but the game's not really giving me much about. Did you hear the rumors here? Did you hear the rumors? I'm getting like an occasional person or two. Okay, what do we got today? Practice? No. Chihiro? Yes. Again, Kenji's not up, so this Sunday? Now, one of these days I'm gonna have to probably just go to a shrine if I can. But there's definitely games that I do want to play that I have yet to get to. Because I would like to play games on the release, but then I just a lot of times never really have time anymore.
Excuse me.
Doing Chihiro. Yes, we're going through Chihiro today. Yeah, spend time.
What a relief.
I played.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
I'm all ears.
Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him. So I was wondering, is she in love right now?
I'll probably get DMC 5 with Scott Pilgrim. Last year I was in love with DMC 3. Oh, I loved the DMC 3. I loved the DMC series. Except for 2. Anyways, I didn't like 4 when I played it. It was too easy. Yeah, understandable. Like, other than the one I mentioned, I actually enjoyed all of them. I actually enjoyed all of them. I'm not gonna Peak of Combat. It's worth. I don't want to get into 2. I'd rather talk about Dragon Age. I'd rather talk about Dragon Age 2 than talk about DMCA 2 or DMC 2. Because I enjoyed. Not Dragon's Dogma, Dragon Age. I enjoyed DA2 more than I did DMC2. Both games were pretty bad. Anyways, yeah, she's in love.
Senpai. Oh. Now that I'm hearing you say it, I get the feeling you're right. Or at least, I hope you are. I mean, I'm sure that's how my, friend feels. Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
Jill looks as if a weight was lifted off her shoulders. I feel like relationship has grown. One thing I have heard, though, that I'm happy about in this game is they took away the forced relationships. So, but what I've
Sorry
heard,
for asking you about
slight
such a
spoilers,
weird
but
topic.
it's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not. We shall see the further on we go, and I hope it is, because I didn't care for the forced relationships in the original original ones, but we'll see. Happy to help. Happy to help.
Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice. Well, should we get going? Oh, that reminds me. I think I'm slowly starting to get over my fear of men.
There you go. Get
So
on.
far,
Come on,
I
big
can
girl.
only talk to boys I know, but I can almost look them in the eye. But with you, I think I can do even better. As long as it's nothing too scary, go ahead.
If I make the wrong move here, I might upset her. Oh. I like you, Chihiro. But I'm not that into you. Speak to her softly.
Huh? Oh,
Oh.
I would have been okay holding hands. Oh, nothing.
Oh no!
Oh, it's you.
Would that have put us into a romance with her? Oh, nice. Because I have played this game, but I'm probably still gonna reload and then click hold hands. However, I'm gonna go ahead and look this up real quick. Because I've already played this, I'm perfectly okay with doing this. I hope you guys are too, because I want to make sure I don't incidentally start romancing people. Do 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 do. Ooh, rank 5. Okay, what rank did we just get her? Ooh, okay. Would have done the same, to be honest? Yeah. You know what? It says rank 5 is what, and we essentially start the romance. Double checking. Okay, yeah, rank 5 if I hold her hand. By the looks of it, yeah. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We may end up having to, like, maybe go on an extra date or something with her, but I think that's fine. I think we're fine. She's not our romance this round. So, it's fine. We're fine. I hope. I think. No, we're good. We're good. Don't get carried away. I was sad to disappoint her, but still, it's like, you're a kind girl. You're a bit ditzy, though. So, but yeah, you're getting over your fear of men. It's like, I'm not gonna rush things. Yes, it's whatever. Anyways, man, is talk about something? Don't you get tired of these rumors? I can live with it. Oh? Aren't you the devil? Well, good luck anyway. Oh, well, jeez.
Hello.
We're missing something.
Precisely.
All right. To Club Escapade. In truth, I mean, I do like I do like. She's a kind, but not someone who I'm interested in. So, oh, that's right. Oh yeah. Let's browse your products real quick. I can buy all of these, which is nice. Ring that grants the wearer more battle experience. That'll be great when we actually can properly afford it. The hell was that? 1 second, chat. Thought I heard something. Okay. Just my next door neighbor shutting their door a little loud.
Why, thank
Okay. But yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Anyways, what am I doing? Today is 4, so we're going to do the photo sticker. Oh, hold on. Save. Damn, the wind outside is going crazy tonight.
Hey.
Hey, remember what we're doing today? We're gonna share our findings about the ghost stories. Oh, is it Friday? Oh, it is. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard some pretty interesting stories while asking around. I heard a few. Oh yeah, don't forget about tonight, okay? Sure thing. Oh, so tonight can end up being like a forced thing?
Oh, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we agreed?
Huh? Were we supposed to do something by today?
I told you.
I know. I'm kidding. Man, you've got such a short temper.
She
Fine.
does.
Then we'll meet in the lounge after school.
Okay.
Don't forget.
I will
Yes,
promptly.
ma'am.
All right, so today's Friday. We're gonna be working with Baby. Hold on. Are you an up though? I should probably looked at that, but I think we are. Man, we need to work with Kenji a little bit more. I've literally left Kenji in the dust for a while now. Ooh, new combo over here. But if the scooters are kind of popular right now, I'm not too good with the kind of stuff, so I'm not talking about it. And that's not that scary. It's just like if you're the last one left of the school buildings, you'll hear a creepy announcement. Oh, here we go. Something old lady's voice coming from the speakers, and if you don't leave the school within 42 seconds, they'll find your corpse covered in bright red blood. What? Ew. Oh my god. All week, except for like one day, I've completely forgot to do something. Copy cards. What do I have for physical? Hour slash. Yeah, sure, I'll copy you because I don't have bash myself, so we'll add this. All right, thank you. I'm so happy that I actually just adapted the oh, you just get the card right away. You don't have to wait a day, which is nice. Anyways, I don't need anything else. No. I love that they just name him Chubby Student. Bebe, how's it going, buddy? It's Bebe's kid. It's the Bebe kid. Yeah, let's go.
I am most grateful.
All right, time to once again, possibly Minimax our. Uh-oh. Are you all right?
Oh. So you noticed. Last night, my aunt, she,
Oh no.
she was taken by the angels.
That's terrible.
I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this. My aunt was the reason I was able to come to Japan. And now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried, holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face,
Oh. I can tell he's really opened up to me. We're gonna reload because I don't think we said the right thing, but oh. Poor dude. I know exactly what he's going.
forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home. Well, see you later.
Parted ways.
Okay, as we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Poor dude. I don't think I got that far with his social link last time. I actually was not expecting that. I did not know that. You know what? We're just gonna fast forward through all this and just be like, I'm gonna reload, and then we'll come through this. Okay. Yeah, I did not get to his social link this time around. Or this far last time, so that is definitely sad. What happened?
I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this.
So does it not matter?
She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
But when I...
Yeah, poor baby. But I'm gonna try the last option just in case. Of course, this is me min-maxing my social links because I don't want to screw it up. Again, I hope this is not something like the real big bother to y'all, but I don't want to screw things up. This is probably gonna be a dick move to say, but just in case.
I am most grateful. Yes.
Okay, it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna reload and pick the one I like better. That's terrible. Because I know exactly how he feels. Alright, but yeah. Poor dude. And yes, this is me just reloading to pick the option that I like better, even though it doesn't really give me anything.
I am most
But poor guy. I do gotta say though, I actually really like the animations, the animation of his hair.
As we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we've learned.
Whenever he moves, like he'll move, the hair actually moves at a almost realistically, actually.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course I am. I got lots of good info. And it turns out there was no angry ghost involved.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started. The girl was found on the school grounds, so it does match the ghost story on that point. But why did the rumor spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
There were 3 victims.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out. After that first incident, the exact same thing happened to 2 other students. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people thought it was a ghost. Okay, moving on. The victims were all in different classes, and at first glance, they don't seem to be connected, but they did have one thing in common. Anyone know what it was?
What is this? A quiz show?
Yes,
Do you
Stupe.
know?
It's a quiz show.
What did all 3 victims have in common?
They hung out together.
Yep, that's right. Not just once or twice either. They all got in with a bad crowd and were always out late.
Time for the second beer of the night. By the way, those of you who aren't aware, I brew my own alcohol. All my beer, my wine, my mead, my cider. The only thing is I do not brew is my hard liquor, like whiskey, vodka, that kind of stuff. So, what I'm currently drinking on right now is actually what's called a Festivus. A Festivus Miracle from Northern Brewer. Ooh. Cheers, chat. Brewed by yours truly. And I'm almost all out of ready beer. I actually got another 5-gallon batch of beer, Belgian Triple, sitting in my closet right now. It'll be hopefully bottled this weekend, maybe Sunday, depending on how things go. Hopefully.
Considering they all ended up the same way, it can't just be a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
What? Field research?
Yep, there's one place where all 3 victims were regulars.
Whoa, hang on. You're not talking about that spot behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you know about it?
Dude, you can't go there. I've heard all kinds of nasty rumors about that place.
Oh, really? Well, then all the more reason we should go together. You're coming with, right?
Of course. Sorry, count me out. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, of course.
Now we're talking.
Oh man, I don't know about this. That place is seriously bad news. Do we really have to go there?
Up until now, all we've done is follow orders. Isn't it about time we start thinking for ourselves?
Yeah, to
I know
an
what
extent.
you mean, but man, you have to say it like that. I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Nope, neither do I.
It's settled. We'll go tomorrow night, so plan
Oh,
accordingly.
tomorrow night. Okay. Well, we've all agreed to go somewhere shady tomorrow night. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, seems like you went digging for info too, Squirtle Clan. You answered all of my questions correctly. Here, you can have this. It's a little prize for keeping your promise. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you, Yucatan. A most gracious gift. Not like I couldn't go to the vending machine and got that myself. Thank you. You saved me the trouble. Anyways. Games, games, games. Wanted to
Greatly
chat.
appreciated.
I'm impressed that you've been able to gather so much information in such a amount of time. What are you planning this time? Don't do anything too crazy. You know, just going into a shady back alley on a poor island. All right, that's enough. Merle, it's too bad. Yep, we're gone. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a little freaked out. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Good. I know I can count.
So,
I heard people gathering. Nice. Yeah. I love it. Oh, you'll be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. Am I able to trigger this yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Probably not going to be able to anyways. Not for a while. Actually, do I even have a tower persona for this?
Marvelous.
How many do I get? I get 3. I'm up to 26 now.
Yay! Here are my requests. Very well.
I'm just popping in real quick just out of curiosity, like if I am even able to create a tower.
Welcome to the Velvet
Or
Room.
if I have a tower.
Please take a look.
I will say, I absolutely really like this music, though. Nope, I do not have a tower.
Which will you choose? Have you all the... What kind of persona do you desire?
No, I am not able to make a tower for a long while, by the looks of it. Unless there's a... Hold on. 1 second. Oh, I might need to reach rank 4. We're doing the game today, though.
Are you finished?
Yeah, we're done. We're done. Just needed to pop in real quick. All right, game time, chat. Let's see what other people did today. Spend time with Mutatsu. All right, share. Made use of Katsu Kitchen. Worked at the cafe. Play the arcade. Spend time with Sanada. Spend time with Sanada. Who's Sanada? Oh, Sanada's the tower dude. Okay, never mind. We're good. Slept in your bed. I don't know what. I probably should do that out of science, but since we have something forced tomorrow, I'm not gonna worry about it. I think Sanada's the tower dude, but we don't have him yet. We're not ready for him yet. I mean, we are rank 4 enough, so we're good on that part. And we're good on that end. I have to remember that I have plans tonight. Understood. Oh, nothing special. Okay.
Oh,
Don't forget about today. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Ah, Yuko. Let's talk. Let's give Yuko a quick chat real quick. Yeah, I think we're fine. According to my schedule, we need to be talking to our girl Chihiro here. At least that's according to my schedule. Maiko, Chihiro, old couple Yuko, that's 97%, so people pretty much went for Oh, hey.
Seriously?
Yukidon is taking this way too seriously. Yeah, no. It's all right, buddy. It's okay. Just give yourself a pat on the back and say you're okay. I do actually really like that how he went to try and scare Yukari, and then all of a sudden Yukari's like, I'm getting this figured out, even if it scares the shite out of me. And then it kind of backfired on him, on Stupe, and be like, I shouldn't have provoked her like that. I shouldn't have done that. I really should not have done that. Anyways, hang out with Chihiro today. Is she? Hold on, I better check. Is she an up? She is an up, which is actually great.
Oh.
Yeah, spin time. Was to check out. Yep, that's all good.
I spend my breaks doing nothing but reading, so I think it's about time I bought some new ones. Oh, all of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each. That means I can afford them with my allowance.
Only 100 yen? It's like what, $1? $1 plus in yen, in USD? Those are some cheap books.
We can go now. I don't really see anything that interests me. Wait, is this? It is! I've been looking for this collector's edition for forever. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read.
Ooh,
It even has a
nice!
set of new short stories inside. I never thought I'd find this in a used bookstore. And in the novel section, too. Maybe the shop owner saw the short stories label and made a mistake. It's got all 3 volumes, too. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen, so that means 18,000 yen total?
Roughly 180 bucks? Okay, that I can believe.
Well, what should I do?
Is it good?
Of course, all 3 volumes are great. The characters are portrayed so realistically. It's like they really exist. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen, so it's not enough, even if I save my lunch money. But I'll get it, no matter what. I just need to wait until next month, or the month after, or...
How about I
get
just
them by
buy you the
time I
books?
graduate. I need to hide this where no one will see it. Oh, please don't get bought by someone else.
15k yen? That's nothing, right?
really wish I
Five, no,
had
it's
a
not,
bigger
not 15.
allowance.
5k. Misread it, sorry. Really wish I had a bigger allowance. You could have just asked me and I would have gotten you the books, Chihiro. Jeez. You can barely buy a shirt with that. Right?
I also don't want to make things hard for my mom.
Hey, I saw that. You were looking at that waitress, weren't you?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll do anything you want. Anything.
Then how about you buy me that bag I was talking about before? Or else I'm breaking up with you.
I used to think that money couldn't buy happiness or friends. That is, until recently.
What do you think now?
Of course, I still think that's mostly true, but I do have my doubts. That man has no confidence in himself. That's why he's so desperate to stay on the woman's good side. I think I can relate to that feeling. He just wants to be with her, no matter the cost.
I can sense that sense of affection coming from Chihiro. But yeah, nowadays, yeah, you can barely buy a shirt with that.
I can't help but feel like there are so many things in this world that I'll never have. Well, should we get going? If I stay here, I know I'll just want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again.
I mean, again, you could have just asked me. I have the money. I should have been the guy that just looked at those books and went, 18k yen? Okay, put it on the shelf. Okay. Okay, yeah. Bring it up.
All right, it's time. Let's get going.
I mean, I have 100k yen. I think that's fine.
Shouldn't we talk about this some more? I still think this is a bad idea. How
It
are
is.
you scared of ghosts, but totally fine with this?
Because stuff you can't see is way creepier.
Actually, I'm more worried about the things I can see, like bats and knives.
Big deal, so it's a little dangerous. Come on, let's strike while the iron's hot.
No, it's a little dangerous. No big whoop. We survived Tartarus. It's fine. I love it.
Strike?
Yep. Strike hard.
You're actually excited about this?
I love we're freaking him out even more. It's like, no, this can't be right. We should try gathering information at the outskirts of the station. They are actually following me. Wow. Oh, it's the dream team. Sheesh, you guys are always together. What's up? Always. No, we're not. You just sometimes walk together. You're not really going to the Port Island Station right now, are you? Haven't you heard of the reports? It's super unsafe. Well, I'm going anyways. The hell you kids doing out here this late? It's you delinquents keep loitering in the wrong places, getting up to God knows what. Whichever one of you gang wears the heavy clothes to cover his tattoos, tell him I got my eye on him. Apparently he's had some run-ins. Now scram! I'll call the cops! Are you... Sorry you feel that way.
Wait, seriously?
like that this late at night. It's not so easy for a stand-up guy like me.
Jeez.
Would you stop complaining already? It'll be nothing. All we have to do is take the monorail to the station. What's so hard about that?
No way.
That's not exactly what I meant by not easy. You know, Yukitan, you might actually be scarier than the punks. Oh, now you're realizing it, Justupe. It's so easy for us people be like, nah, he ain't scary, and not notice that they're actually the most scariest ones until it's too late and be like, I should have been looking for the signs. Anyways. It's...
The hell are these guys?
It is... Okay, I have repeatedly said this, but it is so nice to actually witness this in cutscene instead of visual novel form. So nice.
Check out those rags. They're from Gecko High.
Oh man, this is even worse than I thought.
You must have taken a wrong turn. 'Cause this place ain't for you, buddy.
Well, I...
What I'm saying is, you being here is ruining our vibe. Beat it, goatee.
Goatee? Oh, you mean me?
I mean, you do have
We
a
don't
slight...
need your permission to be here.
Hey, are you nuts? Read the room, won't you?
I can read just fine. Come on, don't be intimidated by these punks.
What'd you just say?
She just called us punks. Come on. Let's post some pictures that'll make her daddy cry. Hope you've been practicing your sexy poses.
Oh boy, that's too good.
These guys are scum.
Oh, so now we're scum, huh? Man, I feel sorry for you, goatee. This bitch is a real pain in the ass, isn't she?
Junpei!
That's enough. They didn't know what they were getting into. I'll make sure they leave. You good with that?
Who do you think you are, dumbass? They're not walking out of this. You want some too? Ah, shit! Son of a bitch! You just crossed the line. You think you're going home alive now?
Should we find out?
No? Or maybe not.
Oh man, what a loser.
Bastard. Your name's Aragaki, right?
Yeah.
Now I remember. Shinjiro Aragaki. You're from Gecko High too, aren't you?
Damn it, you're gonna regret this!
Oh man, Senpai, that was awesome!
I remember you. You guys were in Aki's room at the hospital.
Yep.
You idiots.
Yep.
Go home. You don't belong here.
Yep.
Wait!
No.
Sorry, but there's something we need to know before we leave.
Did Aki tell you to come here?
No, he didn't.
Well, what do you want to know? Is this about that ghost story?
Yes, that's right. How'd you know?
The rumor's been going around. Those girls who wound up in the hospital were here talking shit every night. They'd brag about all the stuff they did to some girl named Yamagishi.
Yamagishi? You mean Fuka Yamagishi from 2E? They were picking on her?
That's why people are saying it's Yamagishi's ghost that did it.
Yamagishi-san's ghost? Wait, what do you mean by that?
You guys don't know? This Yamagishi girl might be dead. I heard she hasn't been home in over a week.
Wait, what? I thought she was just out recovering.
That's not good.
So, you mean she's still missing?
So much for that ghost story. Mr. Akota is the homeroom teacher for 2E, right? Does he know about this?
I get it, Aki. Still trying to make up for the past. It's you who can't let go.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyways, it's all I know. We done here?
Yeah, totally. Thanks a lot. Come on, show some appreciation.
Really saved us.
Just don't come around here again.
Thank you for helping us, and for sharing what you know. That was really nice of you.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
No, don't say
Just don't
sorry
come
for
here
that.
again.
Just say what you mean. Dude, I'm drenched in cold sweat. But man, what Aragaki-tan told us was shocking, huh?
Oh,
Absolutely. Sure. Very shocking. Not like I haven't played this before. Anyways, I'll let Kiryu-senpai know what we've found out about Yamagishi-san. And with the fact that she's missing is no small matter. Means we're probably gonna have to pop into Tartarus here soon. And we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening. Yep. People spend time with Tanaka. Cool. We're not gonna do that yet. What is it today? 6-6? More arcade. Game time. After we talk to you. Seriously, going to the place like that, there are limits to how reckless you can be. I mean, I'm proud of you guys for trying to gather information, but be a little bit more careful next time. Talk to Yukata next time. She talked us into it. I told you it wasn't a good idea to go to there. Dude, I had it covered. If Aragaki-san hadn't helped us, who knows what would have happened to us. Yeah, I'm getting an ulcer just thinking about it. I mean, I have rank 4. They're going to be intimidated by me. I have courage 4. Well, yeah, rank 4, courage 4, so yeah. Said was sorry, didn't I? Well, now you know. Next time, have a little more faith in what I say. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep. Good night. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Yes, I am at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Thank you for hanging out, Foolish. Much appreciated for you stopping by. But yeah, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time is the time I stream every day, except for Tuesdays. I should clarify. The weekends are always... thanks. Yep. Awesome. Yes. Just about every day, I'm at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, yeah. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you have a good one. See you next time, Foolish. And you're welcome, buddy. Yeah, it's like Tuesdays, Saturdays, and then Sundays/Saturdays are the questionable ones. Anyways. There's no way in hell I'm ever setting foot in that place again.
hey.
Yeah, it looked kind of scary, but he was actually really nice, don't you think? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, you can't judge a book by its cover and all that, but what is he doing at that place? Yeah, that's a question for Yukata. I mean, a question for Akihiko. Yeah, Yamagishi has disappeared. It began with the ghost story, but it has developed into a serious situation. We have to do something. Absolutely. Man in suit. We're not going to deal with him today. At least not today. When do we do that? When do we start? Okay, so apparently... Alright, so... This is the difference. Before, we had to do 3 down payments with them. This time we're only doing 2. So they definitely shortened that up a bit. It seems they actually made it a little bit easier for us to make time with everybody. So which is why I'm not too worried about social links, but I'm still going to be trying to do the best I can to maximize as much as I can. Anyways, let me quickly look to see what day I would actually probably. What would be the first day I deal with the devil? Tuesday the 23rd. Wow, ways away. Okay. Yeah, let's go play at the arcade. Yep, there's Tanaka. Here comes Tanaka. Over the airways to you. Sorry, buddy. Not hanging out with you tonight. Yeah, I definitely see that our stats are actually more important about, and especially in the early game, to try and max them out as soon as possible, and then really hit the social links. Oh, it's a Sunday. Oh, who's calling? I've got a few messages. Oh, Kazushi and Bebe. Oh, no. Anyways, it's almost time for the home shopping show. All right, time to save for Sunday. Looks like we're gonna be hanging out with Miyamoto? Really? Oh, interesting. Anyways, I just saved it. All right, let's see what he got.
It's amazing commodities.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products, unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the Designer Brand Set. If you're concerned about your personal appearance, this is something you must have on you. First up, we have the perfume. This luxurious fragrance will change your life. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this health supplement too. Guess how many? 2. All this for just 39.80 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard that right. Today only.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a Father's Day campaign. Don't miss it. That's for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Hope y'all enjoy my announcer voice. Anyways, let's Maya's not an up. Yeah, we'll hang out with we'll hang out with you. Let's hang out with, we haven't hung out with him in a while. Anyways, wouldn't it be funny if all my knee problems turned out to be growing pains? I've had that problem actually, and yeah, it's not a good feeling. Anyways, but honestly, I don't want to get any bigger than I am right now. It's not like I'm gonna go into pro wrestling. Oh, can you have my ice? You can have my rice if you want. Here, take it. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. You prefer bread?
Huh?
What? You think I'm a bread guy just because I don't want rice? No, honestly, I was not expecting you to say that. Didn't take you for a jokester. Miyamoto seems to be having fun. I learned a little bit more about him today. Damn it. I really do want some rice. Just having it right in front of me is torture. No, I gotta snap out of it. This is perfect mental training. Go ahead and eat it, squirrel. Come on, just shovel it down. After finishing the meal under Miyamoto's watch, I headed back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Thank you. Could you free up your day for me? Day tomorrow for me? Excuse me. There's a lot to be done for Fuka Yamagishi's case, so I'm gonna require your assistance. If you have any urgent affairs, then I suggest you settle them by the end of today. Oh. Interesting. What's for games today? Nothing. Yeah, well, we can only drink coffee, which will increase our charm. We need our charm up? I mean, I guess so. What did other people do today? Studying a room, made use of wakatsu chicken. Use the... Okay, whoa. What was the chicken? Kitchen, not chicken. Kitchen. What was the kitchen? What did that give me? I mean, studying my room actually doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. Academics. I think we're okay.
Nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Oh, looks like my final deliver are next month, so. Looks like I. Oh yeah, so 14th is looks like when I think we'll be okay. Let's go get some charm up. Nice. Thank you.
No.
Sup? We're supposed to gather in front of the faculty office during lunch. Okay. To be honest, I don't feel like doing it, but we don't have a choice. And asking Mr. Ikoda for an explanation sounds like a total pain in the arse. Well, this is so lame, especially compared to when we went to the spot behind the station at night. I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, Kirijo-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason you are. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! Please, I never thought it'd turn out this way. Fuka.
Hey, I remember you.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't an interrogation. Stop scaring her. Moriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us. And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her earlier that day, too. It was May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Wait, what? You trapped her inside?
Yo, that's not funny.
That night, Maki got worried Fuka might commit suicide, so she went back to the school by herself, but she never came back. And the next morning,
she was found lying outside the front gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her, but every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see. Mr. Ikoda, all this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness. But the truth of the matter is that she was missing. You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agreed.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
You tell him, girl.
No, I didn't mean, I was just...
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait, but...
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this.
Yeah, your career is screwed there, buddy.
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual about them before they went missing? Anything at all?
A voice. A creepy voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing. They said they could hear it, calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be?
It's them, no doubt about it. Up until now, we've never been able to predict who exactly would become aware during the dark hour. This voice must be the key. In other words, it doesn't just happen randomly. They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuka.
Squirrel.
We'll meet after school in the student Iori and Takeba too. Council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
Yes. We are going to rescue Fuka Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Lunchtime. After school.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
Doesn't exist.
That's a good point.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her. There's a chance she's still alive.
A long while.
Wow, you think so? But wait, isn't the dark hour pretty brutal though? Even for us, how could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna abandon her then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus the same way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That'll be the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
In all honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But...
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I'd never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
Senpai?
All right, we know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
Right, and we won't know until we try.
Guess we're sneaking into the school then. In that case, I've got just the thing.
You do?
I don't remember this.
No answer. This is a problem. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
Well, that's not a big deal, right?
There is one issue. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set.
All set? An explosive?
That's a little
All
extreme.
right. I'll let you handle this.
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
Explosive is a little extreme. I hope that's not exactly what he's doing. Maybe it's just a pry bar and a key?
An actual explosive?
No. All I did was unlock a door. See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really
Love it.
something to brag about here?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Oui, good job. We should find somewhere to get ourselves ready. Your classroom should work, right?
What?
Trey Ben? Is that French or something? Why are
Yep.
they talking in different languages
Oui.
anyway?
Can we turn on the lights?
Aw, you scared?
No, I'm not. Stupid.
Hey, that's uncalled for.
Quiet! We need to get started. It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't really like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. It should be in either the faculty office or the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. Akihiko and I will take the janitor's room. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway on the first floor. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Fine by me.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
You're not planning to do something unethical under my supervision, are you? I suppose you'll need to be executed.
Hey, come on! Obviously, I was joking.
Sort of.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's head to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with.
I should head to the faculty office. Excuse me, nice. Find the faculty office.
Hey,
Long way. I was hoping to maybe go up to the third floor this time around.
do you hear something? What? There's someone else here? We gotta hide. It was just a security guard.
Let's hurry.
I know. My phone! Why now? And of course, it's just spam. I mean, that would freak most people out, right? Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere.
That was so cute.
What? That's not funny, you know.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was funny. Oh, whatever. Seemed to be anyone in the faculty. It might be a good time to enter. Enter.
No. No. It's so dark, I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
Jim.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. I'm sure they won't mind if we borrow this.
Gym key.
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to take this outside?
Guys, come on.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
All right.
Then I'll be the 3rd.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Sweet. Thanks.
What?
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
Here we go.
That's right. Guess I'm alone after all. Fuka. No. No, I don't want to hear this. Calling me. I have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
So,
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
I'm here. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. Got separated.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
And we're separated. Yay!
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
... Question mark. I must have lost consciousness. I don't see Sanada or Junpei.
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
So, where are the others?
Don't worry. You'll see them soon. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. See you. I hope we meet again.
Yeah.
Are you alright? It's too far. I can't find any backup. I'm sorry. Find Akihiko and the others.
Communication has been lost. Here we go, chat. It's probably best that I go.
When the others are on this floor.
Who's there?
probably best that I actually...
What's your current location? Reply immediately.
Are
just...
you human?
Not that.
Oh.
Hi, Pixie!
Oh, boop.
All right.
Oh, maybe it's not too bad that I do this. Anyways. Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. More money. Ooh, micro gem. More money. Yes.
Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me.
I will, girl. I will, Fuka. Don't worry. Ice and wind. Oh, that's an issue.
Never mind.
Oh, I think we'll be okay. Wait. Is wind not less expensive? Oh, probably because I don't have a Bufu island. Ooh, okay.
Persona. All right.
Ooh, another shuffle time. Nice. Ooh, more money. I was gonna go here.
Is someone there?
Yes, Fuka. Someone is here. Someone to help you. Ooh, boo, my Bufu gems. Nice.
Please, answer me.
Wish I could, girl, but I'm a silent protagonist. Sorry, that took me a little bit to answer.
That's it.
Boop. Oh wait, it would have been a lot better on me if I had just done the
All
one
right.
at a time. Whatever. Ooh, what are we this? All out of attacks? Sure. I don't know how long I'm actually going to be in Tartarus, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh, hey there. Oh, excuse me, sorry. There's only one area left. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and head on up. Ah, there's the others.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
Ah, sorry about the wait.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
No.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear a voice on your way here? Yeah, kind of like...
Who's there? Are you human?
That's it! That's the voice! Wait, didn't that come from behind us?
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, the heroes are here.
Good to see you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry. You're safe.
Yes, I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Not gonna lie, I already like this voice actress so much better than the original. And that saying something, because I know the voice actress from the previous game was actually still pretty decent. She was okay. She wasn't bad, but she was okay. This voice actress, I already like her so much better.
What is this place? One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Actually, she might be even stronger. Mitsuru's persona is always more combat-focused to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Huh? Wait, is this a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yay!
Whoa, check out the moon. It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Although the same thing is true about humans.
That would explain Yucatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
Rude.
It was.
Is something wrong?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April?
It was full.
Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th. And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
They're figuring it out.
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in! Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? I'm totally lost here.
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
Like werewolves.
Hey! Wait for me!
What?
There's two of them? Mitsuru! Takeba!
What's going on? Nothing's working!
Sonata-san, gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it!
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
Question mark?
Hey! What the?
Uka.
No! What are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey! Come back!
Please, get out of here! It's not safe! I had to tell you. I'm sorry.
Hey! Look out!
I have to protect her. Persona.
Bada boom. Hello.
Yamagishi-san?
A persona?
I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses.
Can it be?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place. We'll handle these guys.
Who's we? Do we not have Yucatan with us? That'll be a no.
I'll begin searching for the monster's weaknesses.
Which means I'm the support.
Please, give me some time.
Will do. Whoa. Full analyze? And Fuka's actually got SP and HP to deal with? What? Oh.
Never mind. Let's see.
Oh, third X. Okay.
I'll go with
We'll go ahead and weaken your defense.
I'll give him hell. Persona!
Locked. Okay, so fire definitely doesn't work.
I've got this. You're up, leader.
Sure. Never. Who's next? What to do? Not that.
Okay, so fire, lightning don't work.
I'll go with. Fortuna!
I mean, we're gonna instantly go for a light. Lock. Okay. Oh.
That stings!
Ow!
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time. Please tell me when to activate it.
All right, press this button while on analyze screen to use Fuka's skill, full analysis. Doing so will deplete her SP. Carrying out a full analysis will reveal the enemy's weakness. Use it to battle more effectively. Note that a full analysis can only be done after everyone, both allies and enemies, has ended their turn in the first round.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Your ability is just what we'd hoped for. It's even more accurate than Mitsuru's.
Naga!
Am I up? Do it.
I'll take it from here. Persona!
Damn.
Now let's finish him. We cannot pass this up. You're up, leader.
I got it.
Okay, here we go.
Persona.
There's him down. Do we get it all out? Yes, we do. Go for it. Glad we got that. I'm glad I picked up that all out Arcana.
The enemy's aura has shifted.
So they were changing their affinity. No wonder.
I see.
Come!
The enemy.
Get ready.
Better grit those teeth.
Let's see.
Oh, wow. Okay, well,
What's the plan?
if that's the case, then I just do a slash. Oh, and he's down anyways. Nice. Empress turret and Emperor turret.
Oh yeah, you move.
Nice. He got Maraki.
Are there more of them?
No, I think you're good.
Don't worry. It's over.
Fuka. You. Are you okay? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fuka!
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Okay.
Fuka. Fuka.
Where did those two shadows come from?
Somewhere outside of Tartarus. Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour. The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
I certainly hope she's learned her lesson. Wasn't easy, but we managed to rescue Fuka. The mysterious boy appeared again. His warning doesn't seem to be just a dream. But I can't make any sense of it right now. I feel way too exhausted. I should get some rest. Excuse me, sorry.
Good morning.
Morning! Yamagishi and Mori are recovering nicely. They'll be released from the hospital in the next few days. Ooh, nice, that's good to hear.
Precisely.
Yes, it is. We'll need to invite Yamagishi to the dorm and explain what happened. Considering that that power of hers, we could definitely use her help. Oh yes, she's gonna be so helpful. Does that mean we also are gonna have to give her like equipment and stuff? Oh no. Anyways, class is ended for today. Oh no. Fortunately though, chat, I'm gonna need to get going.